today for 111 yards. What was it about those penalties that really took the momentum out of the team when it was really having a lot of offensive success today?
And just offensive penalties, just self-inflicted wounds. You know, we would have the momentum, and then going down, and we would shoot ourselves in the foot with a procedure or something like that, which called us back in and put us behind the 8 ball. But you know, that's one thing that was critical that we still have to keep on working on eliminating to strive for success in the year.
Rod, what was Clemson doing to consistently get pressure on DeAndre, especially in the second half?
They wasn't doing anything. I mean, when we give up sacks, it's mostly because we beat ourselves. The O-line beat themselves, you know. I mean, the communication is everything fine, but it's still we were working on techniques and fundamentals and things like that. We still put ourselves in place to get in front of defenders and just block them.
What happened on the last 2 plays of the game? Gave up 2 huge sacks that put you guys just out of contention of the game.
I mean, I'm not sure why I have to look at film, but I know the sacks on the O-line and then protection-wise. But it's just not communicating is good, but you know, we just still have to put ourselves in the right position to make certain plays and execute well. We still have to work on executing plays, not putting ourselves behind the 8 ball.
Rod, did you feel like you guys have made progress since the last 2 weeks, since the last time you guys played?
We made some progress, but not enough. Yeah, I think we have.
On Davin's long run that they called back on the questionable call on the chop block, what was called and where exactly was the chop block at?
I think I never say it was a chop block, but I guess it happened outside on our sideline going down when Down was running. Freddie cut the guy. I don't know like what exactly happened, but I know they said I don't know if it was like happening outside the box or he got it from behind, but I guess it's just a real questionable call.
Coming into the game, Clemson obviously was highly thought of defensively, especially their D-line. How do you think you guys fared, not considering all the penalties that you guys had?
I think we did. I think we held up our end of the stick very well. I mean, we still have lapses and falls that's nothing but on us, but I think we still had there to make plays on the run game and pass game. So we look at the film tomorrow and evaluate and see what we did wrong and eliminate those and continue what we did well.
Although a tough loss tonight, what's the biggest thing you're going to take away from this game?
I mean, we're never out to fight. You know, we left our heart out there, and we fought to the very last play. You know, that's one thing that we work on around here. You know, laying our heart on the line for the brotherhood and things like that. You know, it's a tough loss, but you know, it's not like we were outworked, out physically worked, out mentally worked. You know, something we can hang our hat on. But you know, the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, and we got to still evaluate the film, get ready for the NC State, and be ready to roll.
Coaches, comments, so if you have a couple more questions.
Ron, I know you're never surprised by what Dalvin does, but could you talk about his performance tonight?
Like this, I'm never surprised. You know, he always comes to the table with excellence, hunger. He always sticks his foot in the ground, go vertical, very good reader, runner. I mean, he's an awesome running back, awesome kid. I love him to death.
Rod, did you see when DeAndre came back in the game for Dalvin's last touchdown? Were you kind of surprised to see him back in the game? I mean, did he say anything about what happened on the last play?
Not at all. I mean, what happened on the last play? He got hit. I'm not sure where he came from, the defender came from, but I'm not surprised that he came back in. You know, I've been saying all year that he's a tough quarterback, and that's what he showed. He gets hit. You know, he doesn't blame anybody. You know, he straps up and get ready for the next snap.
Thanks, Rob.